Hello everybody. This morning I've been sent something ridiculous. Something so ridiculous in fact, I thought I was being pranked. It's the new version of a Netscape browser. For those of you who don't know, Netscape used to dominate the browser market in late 1990s. And from there it started going downhill when Bill Gates declared a war against Netscape by bundling Microsoft's own creation, called Internet Explorer, into Windows, which took over the market really quickly. Nowadays, Internet Explorer is dead. Well, unless you consider modern Microsoft Edge the reincarnation of it. It's not the same engine anymore, it's a Chromium fork. And speaking of Chromium forks, that's what the new version of Netscape looks like at the first glance. The installer icon is strikingly similar to the one of a Chrome installer. But anyway, let's go ahead and install it, see what it has in store for us. Alright, so here's the installer. It's called AOL_Netscape. And if we hover over it, the file description is Century Bay update setup. The company is Century Bay. Check out extra properties. The details. Yeah, this has some affiliation with the Century Bay company, which I'm gonna show on the screen right now. Go ahead and run it. So here are the arguments it's being called with. Go ahead and run it. Now it looks like a generic Chromium fork. And it's kind of ripping off the Google Chrome installer. I mean, there is quite a bit more padding in the Chrome installer, but it looks pretty similar. Alright, download is complete. Yeah, so far nothing different. Okay, so the flow has been a little bit derailed. We're greeted with the kind of NSys-like installer. Welcome to Netscape setup. Alright. Next. Oh, that's interesting. So by clicking I agree, you agree to the terms of service, verizonmedia.com. So that's the second company they're being partnered with or something. So first it was Century Bay, now it's Verizon Media. At least it's not a no-name company like Century Bay. I heard about Verizon quite a lot. I think it's a mobile operator in the US. Century Bay didn't. Let's agree to the terms. Note, AOL search will be set as the default search engine in the browser. Also, AOL.com will be set as your default homepage and the new tab page. That does check out. I mean, after all, Netscape as a trademark was purchased by AOL, and that's when it died, consequently. So let's go ahead and install it. Oh, we still got the initial window right here. They decided to go the attended way. Installation complete. And another extra page. Installation complete. Let's close that. Lacks a little bit of automation, in my opinion. Could have been unattended like Chrome. But whatever. So it is pretty much Chrome as far as I can see. The AOL start page. AOL Shield. What the hell is that? Are they selling crapware now? Dave Plummer style? What? Screen capture protection. Oh my god. Are they going rogue? Okay, that's besides the point, but let's check the settings. Oh well, there's there is the Chrome logo right there beside the settings. Okay. Let's see about Netscape. And yeah, that's the Netscape browser by AOL. The Netscape browser. Well, the Chromium fork of that's called Netscape. Oh wow, there's another company listed here. Copyright 2024, Oath Incorporated. Is this a placeholder in the Chromium source code or something. It actually starts making sense if you look into the Yahoo company history. It was called Oath Incorporated between 2017 and 2019. And it was called Verizon Media between 2019 and 2021. So Yahoo was under Verizon between 2017 and 2021. On September 1st of 2021, it was renamed back to Yahoo, with Verizon retaining a 10% stake. AOL was part of Oath, and Yahoo was a sibling of AOL. The Wikipedia page shows Yahoo owning both the AOL and the Netscape brand as of right now, so it's all just a complicated mess. And in the end, it's a Yahoo browser. I'm gonna show this on screen if that company in fact exists. Get help with Netscape. And we're being redirected to the AOL Shield Pro. I know this couldn't have hijacked my DNS. So this is a real AOL site. I'm gonna check this on the host real quick. Wow, it's actually real. They are selling crapware. So I mean, whenever you try to get help with Netscape, you're being redirected to the potentially unwanted program called AOL Shield Pro. Get the free browser. AOL Shield Pro browser, what? I mean, it's the exact same so far. Where's the icon here? I guess that's the Windows bug. They're staying true to their icon, I guess. Oh yeah, that's exactly the same. So the flow has not changed. Let's click next. Oh, and the company is different here. Legal.yahoo.com. It was Verizon in the Netscape installer, and the AOL Shield setup gives us the Yahoo agreement. AOL.com. The same ordeal. It's installing now. AOL Netscape, what? Wait, is this also Netscape? Yeah, we've installed AOL Shield. Let's run that simultaneously. And that's another Chromium fork. Let's check out the settings. Oh my god, what's that? Over the years, AOL Shield Pro has provided a secure browser at no cost to you. Oh no, I already know where it's coming, dude. This manipulative language. To maintain a high level of security to its features, anti-keylogging and screen capture protection will soon be offered, only with a premium subscription. God damn, dude. Are they scraping the bottom of the barrel? At that time, we'll also introduce an enhanced anti-ransomware security feature, making the new version even better and more secure while keeping the look and functionality that you're familiar with. Well, I'm not even sure. Does it violate the Chromium license? Are you allowed to paywall that? Alright, I guess I got it. What's this button here? Now it looks like crapware. It might be a potentially unwanted Chromium fork. PUCF. Settings, about AOL Shield, get help with that. Oh, it redirects us to the same website the Netscape browser does. I don't know what this is. What this pop-up window is about. But as far as I can tell, they just copied the AOL Shield browser and renamed it to Netscape. And they're going to Parasite on the nostalgic brand everybody knows. As far as the usability goes, I guess this is just basically Chrome with unnecessary changes made by AOL. So there are the inserts. This page was changed by the search engine and new tab by AOL extension. There was some There was some message here. We want you to keep it. Let's keep it. This is a new tab by AOL where they push you ads. This is my guess. So are they trying to make a comeback for Netscape? Or are they trying to parasite on that? You know what? This actually kind of reminds me of LimeWire. Remember that thing? We used LimeWire to torrent in 2000s. And the trademark for LimeWire was bought by some crypto scammers. And now they're just using the brand to promote NFTs or whatever. This feels similar. This has a similar aura, if you know what I mean. So you can enter Google, and that's basically Google Chrome for you with the Netscape branding. They really took the easiest route. You know, team, I have mixed feelings about this. This looks like crapware. And the fact they copied it from AOL Shield, which is basically a potentially unwanted program. That's the kind of thing that will get installed with some shady installers as an optional offer. But this could turn into a malware in the future. The fact they're using a Netscape branding on that is really sad to me. They could have made a real good browser. Microsoft Edge is decent, I guess. It used terrible practices, but at least they're serving you features, unlike Netscape, which is a copy of AOL Shield. That's basically a Chromium fork that does nothing. It just carbon copies Chrome, changes the branding, and so far I don't see anything special about this. Okay, let's see how easy it is to uninstall these browsers. Considering their background, it might be difficult to uninstall them. Well, the AOL Shield is right here. I don't see Netscape. Oh, you know why? I think AOL Shield has taken the path of Netscape, and it used the same registry key as the Netscape browser, so it was overridden by AOL Shield. So we can definitely uninstall both of these, except they're practically the same. Yeah, this just proves Netscape is a carbon copy of AOL Shield. Why would that require reboot? What? I mean, uninstalling Chrome does not require reboot, usually. Okay, so that was the new Netscape browser. It strikes me as suspicious, slightly shady version of Chrome. I definitely wouldn't install that on my host, and I advise you against that as well. They're way better alternatives. It's a real shame. You saw my first impression of the new Netscape browser. Yeah, don't install that. It doesn't seem like malware, but the software raises a couple red flags for me. Thanks for watching. Take care.